How the ocean sunfish grows to be so massive water wave fish. The ocean sunfish, Mola, is one of the largest and heaviest bony fish in the world, often weighing over 2,000 kilograms, 4,400 pounds, and growing to a length of 3 meters, 10 feet. Despite its odd, flattened shape and slow-moving nature, this giant of the sea is a true wonder of evolution. But how does it grow to such an enormous size? Let's dive into the life of the ocean sunfish and uncover the secrets behind its massive growth. What is an ocean sunfish? Sunfish. The ocean sunfish is known for its distinctive appearance, looking almost like a floating head with fins. Unlike most fish, it has a round, flat body with no true tail, giving it a unique silhouette. Key features of the ocean sunfish. Heavy checkmark size, can grow up to 10 feet, 3 meters, long and weigh over 4,400 pounds, 2,000 kilograms. Heavy checkmark shape, flat, circular body with large dorsal, top, and anal, bottom, fins. Heavy checkmark skin, thick and rough, sometimes covered in parasites. Heavy checkmark movement, uses side fins, instead of a tail, to move slowly through the ocean. How does the ocean sunfish get so big? Chart increasing fish. The growth of the ocean sunfish is one of the fastest in the animal kingdom. A newborn sunfish, called a larva, is smaller than a grain of rice, yet it grows into a giant weighing over 4,000 pounds. A rapid growth rate. Hourglass not done. Ocean sunfish can grow at a phenomenal speed. Some studies suggest they can gain up to 2 pounds per day in their early years. Heavy checkmark. They experience a 60 million-fold increase in size from birth to adulthood. Heavy checkmark. A single larva is about 2.5 millimeters, 0.1 inches, long but grows into one of the largest fish on Earth. B. Constant eating. Fork and knife with plate. To support their rapid growth, ocean sunfish must consume large amounts of food. Their diet mainly consists of heavy checkmark jellyfish, their favorite, but low in nutrients. Heavy checkmark small fish and squid. Heavy checkmark crustaceans and plankton. Heavy checkmark algae and seaweed. Because jellyfish are 95% water, sunfish must eat constantly to get enough energy. This never-ending eating cycle fuels their rapid growth. Surviving in the open ocean water wave. Sunfish are pelagic creatures, meaning they live in the open ocean, where food can be scarce. Despite their slow movement, they have evolved several adaptations to survive and grow in this vast environment. A thick, tough skin shield. Heavy checkmark ocean sunfish have extremely thick skin, up to 3 inches thick, making them difficult for predators to bite into. Heavy checkmark. Their skin often hosts parasites, which attract cleaner fish that remove them. B. Deep and shallow water migration. Water wave counterclockwise. Arrows button. Heavy checkmark sunfish dive deep, down to 600 meters, to hunt for food. Heavy checkmark. They then return to the surface to warm up in the sun, which helps them stay active and aids digestion. C. Sunbathing behavior. Sun. Heavy checkmark ocean sunfish often float on their sides near the surface. Heavy checkmark. This helps them regain energy after deep dives and allows seabirds to remove parasites from their skin. The life cycle of a giant egg. Right arrow fish. Sunfish start life as tiny eggs before growing into giants. A. Spawning and eggs. Egg. Heavy checkmark. A female sunfish can lay up to 300 million eggs at once, more than any other known vertebrate. Heavy checkmark. The eggs float in the open ocean, where they hatch into tiny larvae. B. Larvae in growth. Seedling. Heavy checkmark. Newly hatched sunfish larvae are 1/10 the size of a grain of rice. Heavy checkmark. The baby fish has spiky body armor, which disappears as it grows. Heavy checkmark. The young sunfish grows incredibly fast, increasing its size by millions of times. C. Reaching adulthood. Trophy. Heavy checkmark. As adults, ocean sunfish have few natural predators except large sharks, orcas, and sea lions. Heavy checkmark. They continue growing throughout their lives, reaching full size in about 10 years. Threats to ocean sunfish. Police car light. Despite their massive size, ocean sunfish face many dangers. A. Natural predators. Shark. Whale. Heavy checkmark. Sharks, orcas, killer whales, and sea lions prey on sunfish. Heavy checkmark. Young sunfish are especially vulnerable before they grow big enough for protection. B. Human threats. Ship. Heavy checkmark. Fishing nets. Many sunfish are accidentally caught in fishing nets, leading to injury or death. Heavy checkmark. Plastic pollution. Sunfish mistake plastic bags for jellyfish and eat them, which can be deadly. Heavy checkmark. Boat collisions. Sunfish often float near the surface and get hit by boats. Conservation and protection efforts. Globe showing Europe. Africa. Although not currently endangered, ocean sunfish populations are at risk due to human activities. Heavy checkmark. Some countries have introduced fishing bans to protect sunfish from bycatch. Heavy checkmark. Conservationists are raising awareness about reducing plastic waste, which can help protect marine life. Heavy checkmark. Scientists continue to study ocean sunfish to understand their behavior and population trends. Conclusion: a gentle giant of the ocean. Water wave fish. The ocean sunfish is a fascinating, massive fish that grows from a tiny larva into a giant of the sea. With its rapid growth rate, huge appetite, and unique survival adaptations, it has thrived in the ocean for millions of years. However, human activities pose a growing threat, making it important to protect these gentle giants for future generations. By learning more about them, we can ensure that these incredible fish continue to roam the ocean for years to come.